Hello everybody, and everybody hello. We're going to be opening some boosters. I thought I might as well do it. Oh god, stuff's falling out. Might as well do it live. So, if there's people out there that are sat at work bored, they can sit and watch me open boosters for a couple of hours. We've got 4 cases of Wrath. So we will get those up and running now. Who have we got so far? Good evening, Craig. Or good morning, Craig, even. Wow, good afternoon, Craig. Good afternoon, Old Frick. And good afternoon, Ash. So, what we want to do is, well, it's not a problem. Everyone's seen our postal address, because it's not like we don't know where we are. So, yeah, we got these delivered today, and again, we opened 12 of these the other day. Aye, well, oh yes, I do know who that is now. So yeah, we opened 12 booster boxes of Wrath a couple of weeks ago, and we're already right out of stock. So again, we are going to rattle through, and it is bloody warm. I've got all of the windows open, so we're going to just crack on. So I've got 12 boxes of, that's a thin pack. Welcome to Wraith. And we're just going to go straight in for, it's a little bit, let's have, not that one, that lighting. That's more so I can see rather than the camera, because I'm blind as a bat. So we're just going for the foil and anything special in the packs. Yeah, so 12 boxes of this and 12 boxes of nice shiny Digimons afterwards, like that. Let's see if we can get some nice shiny tunics in here. Draw. Still on the old stock, I see. So these are before the drones have been pulled out of the print runs. Flick Flack and Lord of Wind. Oh, nice tome in foil. Nice foil tome. We didn't get many tomes in the last. Let's have foils there, Lord of Wind there, and that there, and then all the good cards over there. And you can still see my hands. Yeah. Oh, Backbone, Sigil, and Warrior's Valor in foil. And Drawn and Stroke of Foresight. Yeah, we were well out of, a lot of the stock has just vanished for Wrath at the moment. Mugashi and Pack Hunt in foil. So over the weekend I do intend, we've updated the stock on the store for Crucible. All the Crucible we got last week is in stock. Blessing and Scour the Battlescape. That's all listed now. All of the Crucible first edition stuff's up there. All of the big cards from Wrath are all up there as well now. Good afternoon, Jack. How are you on this fine day? And we have a Flutter Fist and a Wounding Blow. Savage Feast, Steelblade Shunt, and Buckling Blow. Seems to be a lot of those warrior cards in. He can't share the event in Discord. Ask him, yeah. Ask him to speak to Hammertron. If he speaks to Hammertron, he will sort it out for you, mate. That's a normal one, but Demolition Crew. He might pop along Yeah, we're hiding. Well, I'm hiding inside anyway for loads of reasons. Blackout Kick and Sluggism. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but it's only admins can post. Route and Goliath Gauntlet in foil. Only admins can post in the events page. Not sure why. I've got to post in there a couple of times. Barraging, Warrior's Valor, and Head Jab. Head Jab. Iron Rot, Snatch, Breakneck Battery, and Sink Blow. Sink Blow's a cool card. Flick Flack, Ancestral Empowerment. That's cool. A bit of ninja action. Lunchtime streaming. Yeah, I was just going to sit and open the cards on my own, but I thought we've started to, Sink Blow. We've started to get a lot of international followers, so what's better thing to do than doing it without anyone watching is have it sat here running while I'm opening it. There's not much difference. I get to chat to some of you guys again, and I know some of you are sat at home doing work and can have stuff on in the background, so I am here to be your background. Again, I am very scruffy today. I do apologise. I have some new shirts coming. I don't know if you can see that. See, I've got the old ProTech shirts on, so we're getting ProTech cards shirts made. Hurricane Technique and Pummel. Hiya. Good afternoon, matey. I am that said person, yes. Yes, you are, Ash. There's others, though. And a foil Flick Flack. Yes, we have... Oh, Seeing Steelblade. This hasn't been a bad box. Oh, 2 left to go. Yeah, we have had a couple of issues, as some people know. Breakneck Battery and Nimble. What are the rarity of Fab? It's very rare to get hold of it now. So, in the first 2 sets, they have common and rares, which are probably related to common and uncommons in Magic. They're not... You get 2 rares in every pack. A rare can be replaced with a super rare or a majestic, and then on top of that there is a legendary card or a fabled card, which are higher up, but they replace the foil slot, which hopefully we will see one of at least today. On the next pack I'll... No. Crucible is all majestics. So supers are only in... If you've had boxes and you've not pulled a super, then you've done something definitely wrong, because you should get at least 2 or 3 supers from a box of Wrath or Arcane. So I can understand if you haven't... Card tricks. If you haven't opened any... Yeah, if you haven't opened any Wrath or Arcane, then I could understand. But if you've opened Wrath and Arcane, then you've had some really weird luck. So Crucible and Monarch. No, Crucible only has Majestics in. Oh, Glint the Quicksilver. Good start. File. Ah, right. Yeah, I think you've just been unlucky then, mate. Supers are a purple-coloured circle. Drawn. Scar for scar. Scar for scar. Same as the mat. That's the bin man. And Spectfac, Sigil, and Savage Feast. Yeah, I'm hoping that by now they've got into the swing of stuff, because the sets are very confusing. In Wrath and in Wrath and Arcane, the first edition sets don't have any of these little circles on, the coloured circles, and their unlimited sets have the circles on. When we went to Monarch, their first edition is in these circles. Pounding Gale, super cool. And their unlimited is in a ring rather than a solid circle, so a little confusing. Ooh, Iron Song Determination. Is this telling me to go warrior? Don't want to be one of those dirty warrior players. Again, it's good stock, cause I know for a fact we had someone build practically their whole warrior deck off the website yesterday, and took the majority of the warrior stuff. Overpower. Yeah, bloody warrior players. Blessing Remembrance, good card. It's doing well at the moment, sales wise. When I say stuff's doing well, it's very rarely doing well in the meta. I'm not that confident what all the good cards are in the meta and stuff like that. I know some of them. You've got your E-strikes, which we should definitely hit an E-strike or two, hopefully. Or not. Flutterfist, Raging Onslaught. I think my big wants from this set for the shop at the moment are probably going to be a Tunic, Steelblade Shunt, Rising Knee Thrust. Not too bothered about the heart. We've got a couple of hearts in stock. I don't know what else. What else are we low of in the shop at the moment? Let's have a quick look. Tunic, Brave Force. So, E-strikes, Tunic, Brave Forge Braces. We've got a mask in at the moment, slightly played with masks, it's got a couple of marks on, so we've graded it down. Or we can take a set of Scabskin Leathers. I think I've already got Scabskin Leathers in stock, but won't say no to them. There's a good card for the day. Some of these soft. That's our first biggie, so to speak. Singing Steelblade and Unmovable. It depends. If we start seeing a lot, personally, I feel if we see a lot of good decks using it, maybe it'll sit at round about what it is. Iron Rock Plate and Barraging. I'm not Is the Tunic and Crew foil or not? Iron Song Determination foil. Nice. So the Crew one at the moment is sat at 250-ish in first edition. I'm presuming that's because of its rarity. And open the centre. Alpha Cold Foil is 3,800, and the Wrath normal unlimited edition is 170. It's hard to say. Disable and Barraging Bronhide. It'll wholly depend on how the meta goes. It's a great card. There's going to be shut time. 7 of the new extended art ones given out in the UK in the next month or two. So from that perspective, there could be 7 potential normal ones come up for sale, if that makes sense, if they want to keep them. And that's cool. That's a good little run. A couple of foils and scab skins as our first hit of the box, hit of the case. I'm not expecting any more hits. Nothing big anyway, not like a legendary. You tend to get a legendary in a case for, well, for most of them, but it could drop. Warriors Valor. Yeah, it's a hard one because a lot of people still want it. And looking on eBay, drawn Forged for War. They're all sat on eBay around the 200 mark, which is more than TCG Player has it at the moment. So, Awakening. It's a little bit Potion of Strange, Savage, Pack-Hunt, Double Pack-Hunt. I'm 90% certain it'll depend on how well it does in the meta going forward. Look back, Scar for a Scar. I know the Ira players are using it a lot. There's so many decks using it that another tome with 2 tome. Oh, that's bad. Ironrot Helm. I know I'd prefer the foil version of it. Sigil, Whelming Gust Wave. That's nice. Yeah. Yay! Boom. We have an E-Strike. Ironrot, Barraging, Breaknet, Blackout. I think... Ooh, Pounding Gale straight away. I jumped there. Yeah, it'll be interesting to know what comes in the next set. And another Goliath. That's 2 foil pieces of armour. At the moment, it's a good, constant source of resources. So, well, it is for most people. I always forget to tick it up by one at the start of my turn. Perishing, overpower, nimblism. And again, it'll depend on what... Ooh, foil route. That's nice. It'll depend on what does well at the Road to Nationals. Last ditch effort. Yeah, I think if Prism does well at the Roads, we can see her pushing the price of it up. I know a lot of Prism players who want it, which is why I'm a bit... I think it might just hold its value or go up in value, which is marginally scary. Raging Onslaught. I think the Wrath one will stay at the price it is. Catch you later, mate. I need to chat to you later on. I've got a card that I've been offered that I'm not sure I could afford, but you may be interested. Disable Sigil. Crazy Brew, and open the center. Blessing, Warrior's Valor, and Stroke of Foresight. One last pack. Let me just keep... I'm having to keep an eye on the shop messages as well. Yeah. Scour the battlescapes. So... into the piles. I'll keep the E-Strike around there. I know the tomes are worth money now as well, but what's E-Strike sat at? Let me just put a notice up in the Digimons. We've just been told that our Digimon pre-release has been put back, so I've just let them know. From what we can understand, mate, 1.9 million people went into into isolation this week. $1.8 million are people who went to the football match. Lord of Wind in foil. Lord of Wind. That's cool. The restock is. We can start willing it if you let us know what you want, and we can start praying to the card gods. We are in box 4 of 12. This is normal Lord of Wind. Barraging, Snatch, and Wounded. I've not seen Wounded. I'm going to keep that. That's a weird... Either I've just not seen Wounding Blow. Kate? Kate? I take it you guys know each other. I've never noticed that before. How class is that? Ah, Keyforge buddies. Yeah. Whelming Gustwave. Overpower. Drone of Brutality in foil. Now they're going to be a bit of a collector's piece. Battery Remembrance. That's another good one. I know people have been asking for Remembrance. Flick-flack, Barraging Beatdown, and Regurgitating Sludge. Will for Reckless Swings. Didn't we have them in stock? Overpower, Flutter Fist, and Bucklings. And that's thus being the reason why I bought. Hallelujah. Sorry. 2 E-strikes. Do like a good E-strike. Don't know if we had. We are totally out of E-strikes in normal. We have a foil one, but they're good little cards to pull. Removable. And that'd be half the box. What is it? Reckless Swings. Let's see if we've already hit one. No. Interesting. So. Well, if I don't pull one out of 12 boxes, I know where I can steal one from. Trade one from. Emerging Power. I have a friend who lives next door to him that can get into his house at any time they want. It's not a problem. Oh, Spinal Crush, Majestic. Oh, wow. I need to know about that. Oh, Kitchen. Blessing. Yeah. And a Singing Steelblade. And the Movables. Flick-flack, Steelblade, Wounded Bull. Let me have a quick drink. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh. Sand Sketch Plans. Time Snapping foil is very nice. I'll still put it in there. It is a nice card. For some reason I thought it was a super at that point, but it's the other one. Flick-flack and Warrior's Valor. So, to hit an E-strike. So I'm quite happy with that. It's some good cards for the shop. Starting down the E-strikes. 2 E-strikes from a case. That's nice. So, let's go to case number 2. One, 2, 3, and boom. $40 to do a case. It's a little bit slower than normal, but a little bit slower than I usually do. But I've got nothing else to do today other than sort stuff out for Flesh and Blood and Digimon. Savage Feast, Biting Blade. Blackout, drawn in foil. Oh, upside down pack. I opened it upside down pack. A Majestic and a Tectonic Plating. I'll take that. Let's have that in. Straight into a sleeve. Cool. So let's do this as a test. If I was to be unscrupulous, and we don't sell new packs, and put all of them out onto the shelf now as stock after pulling the Tectonic Plate, what would people actually get? If that makes sense. We've had this discussion a few times. How there's a Forged for War. Let's have that up there. I just have problems selling new product with people knowing that I open so much product, knowing how the product flows, sort of stuff. I just feel as though all of those boosters now are probably only worth half the value that they are after pulling the legendary out of them. I don't know how I feel about. Yeah, it's a weird one. It tugs at my morality strings, so to speak. It's another reason I like to do them live, so everyone sees what comes out and sees that I've opened all 12. Especially with the first edition stuff, we worked out the weighing technique. That gives so much of an issue, and all of a sudden there was a lot of people selling 23 boosters on eBay. Power. So yeah, it's a strange one. Forged for War again. Yes, yeah, 100%, mate. And thank you for the cards, by the way. They were spot on, and cracking price as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's a lot to process. I know stores, 100%. There's stores I'll go into. Yeah. The stores that are interested in supporting the game. This is the 5th box, mate. Disable, barraging, and breakneck. From the outside looking, yeah, the most of the stores that we go into to play. Sorry about that. That's actually my phone. Route. Yeah, most of the stores that I go in and play are not singles traders. I'd still, I don't know. It's still some stores I'd still be wary of. I know a lot of stores out there, and I know a lot of stories about them, and they would just make me feel uncomfortable. I'd possibly buy a full booster off them. Again, do I now drop those because I've cracked the case? I've got the legendary, which is the average. Do I now throw those 3 onto eBay to sell? There's going to be good cards in. So far from what was left is there. Yes, 100%. You can see what people are doing and how they've done it. That was why we did the video. The video was out there not to tell people that you can do this. You don't see it from the outside. And I think I don't know if crippling crush and iron rot legs. I don't know whether I exaggerate it a bit, but yes, there is stores out there that are going to do it. If you stick to your reputable stores, your Good Guys, Beanies, Living Realms, your local stores who you know the guys in there, they're not going to do that sort of thing to you. It's more the big, deep discounters that are only interested in the money. They would probably be more likely to do it. If they do singles and single boosters, I'd be very, very wary about buying either. It was the same with a while back. There's a lot of places doing Pokemon booster boxes with 6 missing. And Primeval Blow. And that was basically that we mapped the boxes and knew how the boxes worked. So if we'd took those single packs there, put them into our display, customers would have, even if they'd bought all 23 or 22 of them at that point, would have got 2 Forged for Wars, a Route, and a Crippling Crush, and a foil Iron Rot legs. But the fact that you can do it is, yeah. I would have made more money selling those 20 boosters at £3.50 each than I did from cracking them open. And at the point of pulling that and the other card, I know at that point that I'm on. Basically, I'm at a pivotal point where I know I can actually make more by doing the dodgy, as it were. And that also works for boxes and cases. So let's see if we get any more. And it does happen. Some people do get double legendary cases. I don't think I've ever been. I think I've been lucky once, and I've opened a lot. So at the moment, I'm aiming high for E-strikes, and E-strikes, glints, and tomes are the ones that I'm aiming for. Yeah, I'd prefer you even. It's one of the reasons we don't sell single boosters, because I just don't want people thinking that of us, because we know how easy it is to do and that sort of stuff. I think I'd feel gutted if a friend came round, bought 10 boosters from me and pulled nothing. And even genuinely, if I'd cracked the box open properly and all that sort of stuff, foil Snapdragons, I'd still feel guilty. It's always a weird one. And I have done, there's a couple of guys that have traded stuff and wanted a box to trade in, sort of thing. And I've basically given them, I'll crack a case and I'll in front of them and I'll give them the choice of which one to take from the case. Again, just so I don't feel guilty when it's not a high case or whatever that. Ancestral Empowerment and Open Center. I think one of my friends, I've only known him a couple of years. Someone at the door but the car park there. There's no one at the door.
I don't know, there's someone there.
Oh. 1 second, guys, I'm just going to check the door. One second. I don't want this to go on live stream, so I'll try not to do it where you can see it. But I've got a new shirt to wear. Oh, the new material, and the doorbell does work. So just my comic book delivery, and my comic book delivery guy does shirts. So I don't know if you can see that. Yay! What? I like my black shirts. So we've got ProTech cards and my name on the bottom of it, and that looks cool. Right, back to the cards. Where were we? I feel less scruffy now. New shirt. Thank you. I'm always sexy. I was very, very conscious of not showing nudity on the stream because I haven't got a hot tub set up sorted yet. Scab Skins, Tectonic, and 2 E-Strikes, mate. yeah. ProTech Candy. ProTech Cards. Or ProTech Candy. Oh, upside down. And, well, blow me. We definitely hit the double legendary box with a mask. So, only cards. Well, I'm not sure how opening cards in a hot tub is going to not be detrimental to the cards, but yeah, we could figure something out. And a pounding gale. So yeah, this goes to show that you can get double legendaries in cases. Yeah. And nibblism. Yes, you definitely are, Tomo. We're going on, after we've done these, mate, we're going on to do 12 booster boxes of Digimon as well. So I'm on for a couple of hours by the looks of it, just rattling through cards. I thought I would share with everyone. We still haven't hit... Oh, Iron Song Determination and Hope Merchant's Hood. We still haven't hit the one that we're looking for, though. Come on. I'll start wishing for Reckless Swing. Stonewall Confidence. Let me have these in here so I don't knock them over. Yeah, I got 12 boxes of Digimon as well. We did need a bit of a stock update. Skills, drawn, pack hunt. Foil Singing Steel Blade. That's nice. That's a pretty one. Listening to if any as it's not in this set, so that's young Dorinthia when she was put into the trials, and when she went in, they basically go into a room, and they just at that point they're special. Their calling in life is determined, and when she went in, all of the swords started jumping around and singing, and that's where we get the singing Steelblade. But if you want to listen to any of this sort of stuff about the game, then I really do recommend Friendle's Library on YouTube, Dan Tripp's channel. He also does Push the Point with a couple of them. Really, really, really good. I'm sat here waiting for the next one. But yeah, listening to the stories behind the characters that you see is really cool. So I'm going to there. And we go again. Breakneck. Blessings. Ironrot, Steelbird, Rising Knee. I think one of the biggest things that's drawn me to the whole Flesh and Blood hype, as it were, is things like the foil on the cards. The foiling isn't just, as you'll see from the Digimon, they're just all foil. Now these are spot foiled. Is that, yeah. 6 boxes, mate. We've done, no, this is box 7. I've got a case and 1 to go. And we've had 2 Enlightened Strikes. 2 Enlightened Strikes. Not mentioning the 3 legendaries so far. Yeah, they've got unlimited in, mate. They've got unlimited boosters in. Quick Barraging and Wrecker Romp. Overpower, another Megashis. Definitely a ninja box again. This is very reminiscent of my first ever box. The first box I cracked on a stream, it was just all ninja. To the point of Steve calling me Ninja Boy for the rest of existence. I thought he would have been around. I think he's out and about today. Lucky git. Ancestral Empowerment in foil, as I say. Is there a rat? I've not seen a rat. Crazy Brew. Staunch response file. Smash Instinct. Snatch Steelblade Supremacy. That's a good little one. Yeah, there's just not enough of them. They run out really quick. Warming Gust Wave. Showtime and a pummel. Staunch, Drawn, and Raging. Oh, thank you. My daughter from the back garden shouting, bless you. Bonehead. Thank you, Tomo. Just do it live, mate. Just go out there, have fun, don't bother with editing and all that sort of stuff. Ancestral Empowerment. Is that two of them? A foil and a normal in that set. And last pack magic. Second legendary. Or a Scar for a Scar in foil. That's as good. I do like my Scar for Scar, Matt. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Well, you could always put an 18 label on it. I never thought of that. Has the game got a rating? +16 on the game, so your audience may not be well, most kids of 16 I know more swear words than I do. Overpower, Flick Flack, Wounding Blow. So pack 8, sorry, box 8. I'm pretty happy with what we've got stock-wise. Scab skins are 66.60. Tectonic plating is Alpha Rampage and Barkbone strapping. That's nice. Tectonic plating is 66, and Mask of Momentum round about the 120. Fabled box. The Heart of Frendel is sat around about £400 at the moment. I'm not going to lie, it would be nice to get one, but I'd prefer to pull a tunic. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I'd prefer to pull the tunic because I've got people who want the tunics. I think we've got 2 hearts at the moment. Showtimes. Blackout, Energy Potion, and Leg Tap. Steel Blade and the Crew. Now, how about calling it Crazy Crew? Oh, look at that. Double Hurricane technique. A foil and a normal in the same thing. That's sweet. Yeah, call it Crazy Crew. And then have the Crazy Brew card as your logo. Drawn in foil. And college. Yay, a tome. A non-foil. Well, we've got a foil tome and a normal tome now. That's a good hit. So Alpha Rampage being one of the high ones, Tome being one of the high ones. They're 2 good hits in this box. Steelblade, Sigil, and Schlogs. So I'm quite happy with that. Iron Rock Potion. Reckless Swing! Haha! There we go. And a foil Time Snap. Reckless Swing has landed. It only took 8 boxes. Iron Rot, Flutter, Savage, Razor Reflex. See, this is what I'm on about with the foiling. The Razor Reflex, the foil is literally on a glint here and then the edge of the blades. It's just, yeah. Spot foiling, I think the best term. Whelming Gustwave. Blackout, Blessing, and Scar for Scar. That artwork, I love that artwork. I was at yes, it is. Disable Staunch and Leg Tap. I was at the skirmish event. Oh, what was it called? Living Realms big skirmish event. The Fab Fest. That's the words I was looking for. And one of the lasses there, I think it was Monica, had one of these mats, and it was fantastic. And I just knew I had to try and find one. Drawn Last Ditch Effort and Iron Song Response. Flip Flag, Flutterfist, and Snatch. Glint. That was a nice little surprise at the end. One last pack. Well, one last pack after this, but a Glint, Torm, and Alpha in the same box, as well as the Reckless Swing, of course. And Disable, Blackout, and Unmovable. And if anyone's interested, we do have this evening a webcam event on over at ProTech. I'll put Reckless Swing there so I remember. And Backbone Strapping. Yeah, we have a Armory event on tonight at 7 o'clock. If anyone wants to join in on a webcam event. And before you get all excited, mate, it is playing cards, Monkey. It's not the one that you thought. Try and open this. And last 4 boxes. I'll just stick it up on the website after. We'll get through these and I'll stick them up on the website. It is CC tonight. Hot tub pack openings. We've discussed this. I think the cards would get too damaged. So this is a fresh case. We are back in the running. Green screen. As Mr. Monkey will tell you, I'm already in hot water over nudity within the FSG community. I had a nice letter from them asking me to not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Worth it, yeah. So, I have massive anxiety issues. And I struggle with events and stuff like that. And part of... Yeah, exactly. I used to take my top off while playing X-Wing events. I'm not the smallest of guys out there. Can be quite horrific at times. But it was like the football celebrations of putting the shirt over my head and that sort of... Ooh, an Alpha Rampage. And that. And someone in Scotland took offence at it, wrote a letter to Asmodee and a few other places complaining about my... Ooh, foil Showtime. Which was quite interesting because obviously FFG had to ask me to not. But when half of Asmodee staff have a expose card, which was yeah. So yeah, most of the staff that I knew at Asmodee at the time all had my expose card, which was me doing the Ice Bucket Challenge years and years ago naked. Crazy Brew, there you go. We had it changed into a card and made a lot of money for charity. It did a lot for my self-confidence as well, which I won't lie. And it became a bit of a party trick sort of thing for us. And then to have it squashed by someone in Scotland taking offence was, yeah, a little disheartening, but it is what it is. Ooh, look, double reckless swing now. All of the reckless swings. Disable. Oh, Magashi foil. Yeah. It's one of those things. You learn to take the rough with the smooth, mate. And on into that. More packets in the bin. Come on. Come on, Tunic. Tunic. Oh, Tom. I'll take a Tom. Ooh, that jumped a bit. Breakneck. Second Tectonic. Bloody Guardian equipment. Who even wants to be a Guardian these days? I don't know where these came from, and I don't have the packet for them anymore. And they're really soft, so I tend to put my good cards into the soft. That sounded wrong. So yeah, Alpha Rampage, Tome, and a Tectonic Plating in that box is pretty good. And a Hurricane Technique off the back of it. And Reckless Swing, of course. Yeah. Blackout Kick, Nimble Strike. Energy Potion, Stroke. Drawn and Flutterfist. So, 3 boxes left. Well, we're over case average. Let's have another one of those recklesses down there. So that's, again, at this point, do you now throw 3 boxes on the shelf to sell? So, if you go back and watch my first box openings, I haven't done it since then, so you'll be pleased to know that isn't what that one's for. But I had a spate of pulling the eyes from Arcane. Short time to start with. I think I pulled 2 in the same night, opening cases. So 1 from a case. Oh! Is it weird that we've just done that in a case before us as well? That is a bit weird. Yeah, double legendary case again, and I'm what? So yes, I should definitely now put those 2 cases up. The last 2 boxes up for sale. I'm not proving my point very well on this, am I? Give me names. Give me names. Hey, upstate. I've pulled 2 of the ninja masks. Rising knee thrust. Two E-strikes. And... Warrior's Valor. Yeah, he's an interesting one for you. I've pulled 2 Reckless Swings. And they're super rares. I've also pulled 2 Tectonic Platings and 2 Masks and 2 Enlightened Strikes. Cranial Crush. Which are definitely a lot harder to get. But I still only have 2 Reckless Swings. I think Reckless Swings are well undercosted. I should triple the price of them. Definitely now. Just before listing them. Flick Flack. Emerging Power. I'm joking, by the way. You would have to... We've got... route. So, we have the website set up. And it follows pricing from TCG Player through an algorithm for UK pricing. Oh, 2 seconds. That's our doorbell. See, you get all of the live stuff. Cheers, mate. Yeah, we're all good. Cheers, mate. Oh, we have another opening to do. No, it's not more boxes, but it is stuff from Singapore. It is. It is Chosagoi stuff, which is pretty interesting because Chosagoi are a company who do Digimon product. Yeah, and Chosagoi do mats and stuff like that, and they have just had licensing issues and basically pulled all of their mats and products literally the week that I ordered stuff. Now I got a dispatch notice the day before, so I'm so thankful that the Chosagoi stuff's here. I might even do a little swap of mats. Ooh, foil last stitch. When we go from Flesh and Blood to do Digimon. But to actually see the Chosagoi stuff's arrived is brilliant, because some of it is for events, which is amazing because it's not stuff that you can get in the UK really easy. Yeah, the mats are gorgeous. I have 2 of them now, and as I said, they've just become very collectible because they're no longer available. Zoe? Oh, can you throw us a drink through? Why not? Rising knee thrust.
Literally.
No, thank you. Tabibs. Everyone say hello to Joe. Yeah, I know Ronan got one. So they're in the back garden at the moment, chilling out and relaxing. Breakneck and Flick Flack. And debilitate. So yeah, next week we will be doing a lot of work on a lot better, mate. They're up and about, so it's all good. I think with the temperature and everything, we're all feeling very... Ooh, Glint and Goliath. We're all feeling very hot at the moment. Iron Rot, Flutterfist, Nature's Path. So, we have 2 boxes left. And they can all go into the Glint. So yeah, definitely I should be putting these 2 on eBay to sell, because I know there's not going to be a legendary in either of them. Oh, I'm getting messages through everywhere. Sorry. Oh. I must say I am much grateful for everyone that is watching. Let me just put that in there. There is up and down from 18 to 24 people watching, and I do appreciate that. I thought I'd have about 5 or 6 of the locals sat watching while I waffle on opening packs of cards. Hurricane Technique and open. The more I can get packs in to open, the more I'll do this. I think Flesh and Blood now has to be the biggest sets that we've been pulling. But we've had a few people asking if we can start opening the Digimon on stream as well. So you get both today. Yeah, the thing is, I don't mind doing the daytime streams. Oh, Singing Steelblade. Oh, in the wrong pile. Come on, Steve, you're not watching. I put stuff in the wrong pile. Yeah. It is a possibility, mate. Do we? I'm guessing we have people from different countries. So where is everyone from? Do we have people? Where in the UK or where in the world? Hello, Coyote. Hello there, and thank you for the follow. I know where you live, Tomo. I can now. 10 miles away. To be honest, Ash, we wouldn't expect any different. Australia, cool. We did. It was. Oh, we had a couple of lads for our event. I think one of them's in here today. We had a couple of lads in our event last week. You've never heard of Flesh and Blood? Hollow Coyote. Never heard of Flesh and Blood. Wow. It's definitely a new and up and coming card game. It seems to be well, yeah, it seems to be the next. Ooh, Blood Rush Bellow and a foil Iron Rock Gauntlet. The cards are really pretty. Some of the artwork is phenomenal. The way they do the foiling on the art is unreal, and to boot, the game is really good. So they've hit the investors market really hard with it. So the investors, oh, foil route, double route box. The investors are investing in it. The players are investing in it. You've got crossover investors becoming players, players becoming investors. There's a lot of collectability out there. I know a lot of lads that want the full set of each set that comes out, and it's really cool to see. They seem to... Ooh, Potion of Strength foil. They seem to have hit the... I think I'm in that. I think I joined that. I love the art. It's probably, as I said before, I got some boxes in. I was going to do a couple of bits and pieces. Some locals convinced me after about a year, Forged in War. And then I opened some of the packs. I saw the Scour the Battlescape. That was gorgeous. And then things like the artwork and how they do the foiling. And it was like, wow, that's absolutely bonkers how they do the foiling in this game. Cool. We've got one more box of... I'll double check Night Fingers, because... oh, I can't spell art today. I have definitely just joined the group now, and may have just sent a invite through. So yeah, the biggest thing straight off the bat to me was the artwork and the art style, and then the game. Once I took time to sit and look. Oh wow. Feel really bad, mate. Ninja Boy, yeah. The ninja stuff really interested me. Azalea really interests me. Oh, and another tome. All the tomes. So I started to pick up on the artwork, learned some of the game, got a couple of starter games in, and Blessing, Stroke of Foresight, and from that I was hooked. We've got a strongly driven local community. Part of them were driving it into me more than anything else to try and get me on board. We've now got a bespoke website. Our bespoke website caters for Flesh and Blood, Digimon, and some of the... Yeah, there was... And then then there's also me. You want to play as much as you can as well, so you're enjoying it. So now I'm hoping that I'm repaying that by pushing it as much as they are. Obviously doing the streams, trying to be prominent in the community. Yeah. I was lucky. I managed to get in just before that comes in a bit. What's it called? Monarch. So I got very lucky with my Monarch boxes. We managed to open over 60 boxes, which of first edition, which was absolutely phenomenal. Again, support from other stores, help out there from people who basically saw what we were trying to do. LSS, thanks to Alan, worked with Alan for a couple of months over some initial problems, and now we're full steam. I'd say we've got one of, if not the biggest stock of singles in Europe. If not, I'm surely aiming that way. At the moment, we're cracking through round about 20 boxes a week. And the more people that are hearing about us, the more orders we're getting. The events have started up, and we had our first Armory event. Alan, I've spoke quite a bit to Alan. We've had some meetings over the Skype, whatever thing is, and I think he's an absolute. He's cracking. I know what he wants, and I know how he wants to do it, and hopefully, we're at the point now. My locals will know our store is scarily a converted double garage to the rear of our house, which has been double pull, nice ancestral power in foil, and it's a converted double garage which has just slowly become too small to hold stock and have people here as well. So last week we started venturing out into the big wide world looking for, not last week, last month. Wow, we have been looking for quite some time. Having a look for a place to set up shop, as it were. We've seen a good couple of places, and there's a lot going on to help us, the local councillor helping us and stuff like that. I'd love, yeah, definitely, I'd love limited sign stuff. I'm not the biggest artistically minded person out there, but we had these done. More through, they're not, I wouldn't say they're artwork, but they are, we've had 2 cards done. So this is Viscerai, and we have Azalea as well somewhere, but I don't know where. Azalea. I've just found some biscuits. Way. I do have one of each somewhere, and we're doing a limited run of them, and yeah, and all we did was use some of the artwork that we could get, and that is basically clear frosted perspex, or 2mm perspex, and it came out absolutely fantastic. We've got a small run we did to give out at events that we run. Yes, there's also we also sponsor Towering Titan, who's in the stream with us, and Scott Mines, both doing streams. So cool. They're doing giveaways for them, and I have done the artwork for some more. I just haven't got round to getting them ordered yet, but they're done by a great company, again a company that I've worked with for years in the UK. So again, supporting them, they're supporting me with nice shiny stuff, and yeah. Yes, he does have a giveaway on at the moment. Sorry. See, this is why you should be here, pushing your stuff. So Towering Titans was one of the people who was pushing me quite passionately into sorting it out. We won't mention the other one that mentioned it well at the start of it all, and I maybe didn't. He can't get in his house again. Amazing. Iron Rock Gauntlet. You really need to learn what a key ring is. Blackened, Warrior's Valor, and Debilitate. So, unless this has a Reckless Swing in it, I think Reckless Swing is... Nope, no Reckless Swing. Wow. Reckless Swing seems to be a very hard card to get. there we go. Get yourselves over there. Get subscribed. I'm sure he will drop a link to his YouTube channel into the stream. What's a keyring? Yeah. So let's have a bit of tidy up of the Welcome to Wrath stuff. So they're all into there and that into there. That could be the one. And don't forget to sub to our YouTube channel as well. Please. Please. So that is more Arcane Rising. I've got a lot of Arcane Rising file. Cool. So all of this is to go into stock. I will do that after the stream and probably during the event. Is Muffins still around? If Muffins is still around because you were here, say yes. And right, let me find. No, I don't, mate. You need 1,000, but I've never pushed YouTube. We don't do the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel for any revenue, so it's never been one to push. If people want to come along and do it, then that is absolutely brilliant. But at the moment, we just do it as an outlet sort of thing, and a bit of advertising for us. Muffins, they are live. I've put the 2 Reckless Swings up there now. If you want to grab the one you wanted. If there's anything from the rest that you need that we haven't got listed, then I'll put a thing up later to say once everything's sorted, we're good to go. And then there's a code that you can add to your original order. I'll sort out for you. So, we have... no worries. So we got 2 Enlightened Strikes, which is a good little thing. We got 2 Masks of Momentum, which is even nicer. 2 Tectonic Platings for those Guardian type peoples, and a Scab Skin Leathers for the brutes out there. So all in all, I'd say I'm pretty happy with that case. Obviously, there's a huge chunk of other cards to go up, including some glints and stuff like that. The glints are another good seller. So, once I get through all of the Digimon stuff, I will hit that up as well. So let me also... What I want to do now is swap over to do some Digimon openings. And if I can find my stream thing. There it is. Right, time to go. Aww. You should still be here to speak to me and chat with me, Steve. I'm just seeing if I have. And let's have them thrown out there. Sorry if everyone saw my butt there. I do apologise. Oh. Yes, no cute furries. Honest. Not a single one. Right. Hey, army painter mat. So I'll put Ira away. And we'll put out my... I think my camera froze. I think I've frightened my camera, hoping it's not overheating again. Yay! So, welcome to Digimon opening time. Yeah, I don't think so. So, this is a packet opening from Chosugoi. Huge tip of the hat to these guys for their amazing equipment, amazing bits and pieces. So I have got a cool little bubble wrap bundle. Oh, that was the stickers. So open the bubble wrap. But that's really loud. So yeah, this is from, I think Chosugoi are in Japan or Singapore. And that's a new mat in there. We'll do the mat first. So this is the new mat that they had just released. See, they even come with really cool, this is Gallantmon, really cool artwork on the pack. Don't know how this is going to react on the camera, but that is all sparkly and cool mat. So I'm going to crack this one open. No, this is why this is so really, really cool. Because these are the last mats probably to come out of Chosugoi. That is absolutely gorgeous. And it is such an honour. The quality of their product, all of the edges. I know my first mat from them, which didn't come with sawn edges, but it's still beautiful. The quality, the actual thickness of the mats are unreal. And I think, yeah, I'm blown away by the quality. So, and that's the bag that you get for it, which is obviously the same. So, what else did we get, you ask? Well, I may have bought a starter deck. Goodies o'clock, yeah. We will still be ordering from Cho. Basically, again, the owner was so good with us getting us stuff. I'll probably still order in some of the Japanese bits and pieces. So that is the Gallantmon starter deck. Not that I'm a red. More to do with it. They were in stock, and I thought it would be cool to have something like that to open and people to see. I like it's the artwork and stuff like that. But we have a complete set of acrylic. I can't find the opening tab. Trosagoi memory tracker markers. So I got the full set, and they are really cool. Oh, in fact, I will take one out. I'm not very good with who they all are and stuff like that, but in fact, I can't actually see what they all are, but they are gorgeous tokens. I'm guessing that's encapsulated. So for people who don't play, the memory trackers go on here and move up and down. And they're pretty cool. So we may have some of them for giveaways in our events, depending on if you can get them away from me. So we've got them. But these are... I definitely need the knife. Where did I put the knife? These are going to be for our events. Going forward. There won't be for the next one. We will advertise when these will become part of our pricing. And again, we'll probably contact Cho and start using them to pick up some of these Japanese bits and pieces for the Digimon. But these are well, Steve, that's yeah. I'm not going to say anything. They were digital, so they're not definitely no furries in that. Digital furries count? I'm hoping there's 10 packs in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the first anniversary packs from Japan. And we are going to give some of them away in our event going forward. So keep an eye open for them ones. And let's have a look in this. Again, this one was more for me than anything else. Collecting red stuff. Oh. Steve's Furryometer is definitely going to go pop. So you get the Battle for Omni paper mat, Gallantmon, sorry. And oh no, oh, I think that's Steve done. There's definitely, that's not a furry, that's a big dragon. Honest. And then you get the deck that goes with it all. And I don't know what all this stuff is in the bottom. Ooh, what Kickstarter did you get? before you disappear. So, oh, they're cool. Memory trackers. I wonder if these are promo cards. Oh, they are really nice. Oh, and yes, yeah. Well, hurry up and get it learned, and then we can have a game of it next weekend round here, possibly, if you're free. So yeah, they are really cool. The artwork on them is fantastic. And the foil, again, I know it's a different type of foiling to Flesh and Blood, but that's really cool. And there's all of the eggs. I know that's Agumon, but I don't know what all of the others are. I will have to learn them pretty quick. The foiling is totally different on the Japanese cards. On them ones, anyway. Yeah, they're just flat. I wonder why those two... Oh, there's another two that are different. Galantmons that are slightly different. Oh, I can't wait to get our decks of this now. And then all of the... So yeah, they're definitely for my collection. I'll definitely be getting them on any future orders I can from over there. I'm never going to fit them back in there, am I? I'll do it like that. There we go. So yeah, they're spot on. I am impressed with all of this extra bits and pieces as well, especially the plastic ones. Why do they get nice stuff? They get all of the nice stuff. Really would be interested in seeing a side-to-side comparison between our Galantmon deck and the Japanese Galantmon deck. It's going to be a bit of an eye-opener. I'll just put them in there for later. Where did I put the box? I didn't throw the box out, did I? Did I throw the box out? No, the box is there. I think, well, we've just had news that set 5 is going to be late. We've just published it in the group. And the pre-release is also going to be late, unfortunately. So a little bit sad with that. I think it's been pushed back 2 weeks. So what I do have though is it means I've got plenty of time to get these open and see if anyone wants any. There we go. That's definitely not. So what we are going to be opening now is yeah. I think we're experiencing delays worldwide at the moment for this stuff. It's just slightly. Yeah, it's 1.5, mate. Did I put 1.0 up? If I put 1.0 up, then I do apologise. Let me put some of them over there, out the way. Yeah, we've got 12 boxes of 1.5 in today. So, let's see. I only really need the rares and anything better out the boxes, and obviously any box toppers. So we have a Greymon box topper and Greymon box topper. Why was I expecting some trainer in there? And they are just, yeah, strange. Can't remember now. 1.0 has the trainers. So, right, let me get back on. So let's have all these over there and then packs there. Can't remember how far through you go to get the rares. Uncommon, last two. Yes, yeah, and they can go there. It's just the last two. We have our stock now split on eBay and on Vmon. Yes, you're back to the Digiverse, mate. Yes, definitely all of the jamming. And we have our first shiny. I'm putting Vmon in the shiny pile because he's cool. And there's Krez. Yeah, it's easier to open like this. And hey, we have Jarvis and our first alt art. Is that that's an alt art super rare Ulforce. I didn't want. I got confused because stupid Vmon. Yeah. And Phoenixmon and Blitzgrimmon. And yay, we have a shine. And Mimi and another Phoenixmon. It's normally 9 hits a box, if I remember rightly. 8 or 9? 9. Joe Kiddo and Mallow. And yay, we have a Joe again. And Imperial Drummond. So, from what I remember so far, you get... I'll put Vmon in there. In fact, I'll put Vmon there because I'm missing one out of my X-Vmon. Cool, mate. Yeah, maybe a few days yet. Brave Shield and Mastermon. So yeah, from what I can remember, and we can double check this now, is we get 9 hits from the box. And then there is 2 of the slots are either secret rares or alt art, if I remember rightly. I'm sure we will find out in a moment. And so again, like the other stuff, these will be going up today or tomorrow for listing. Demi and Chirugramon and Aerovidramon. I take it that's one of the cards that you need, Tomo. Mega and Metal. Yeah. Yeah. Well, quite a lot. We've done them since when we got the initial batches of pre-release stuff. I don't know what they called it. Not pre-release. It was where they basically gave a load of stores booster boxes to start with early, and we got around about 50 boxes and did singles with it. Ben's a good one. He's a good lad. I'm going to shout at him for not telling you that we do singles, though. That's a disgrace. I think when 1.0 boxes came out, we did over 250 boxes. And we're still... Oh, cool. We actually came down to... I don't know if... are you from Ben's area? Because me and Ronan and a couple of others came down... oh, holy smokes. It's the Omnimon alt. That is nice. Yeah, thank you. Wow. And there we have it. That is our first box. So, yeah, we came down to Boards and Swords pre-release. Myself, Ronan, Martin and Catherine. We all came down to Rob's pre-release event. I don't know if you were there or you were about, but I was the... Oh, well, you can see who I am. But yeah, we played in that and it was good fun. I took my Rookie Rush deck and really had fun with it. And that is the door again. So as it's live and I'm in here, I'm going to have to go and answer it. It's like Grand Central Station in here at the moment. Yeah, we'll definitely be up and down. My big worry at the moment is my travelling up and down the country to events could be cut short pretty soon with getting our own store. So I still want to do it because I love working with other stores. Hey. So I think part of my stuff going forward will be to continue. Right, I'm going to put my big pulls up here. I'm classing that as a big pull. That's the normal art one, yeah. And okay. Yeah. I'll take that. There it is, yeah. Wow. Yeah. I don't have this look normally when I don't stream. I think I need to start streaming it more. Our YouTube, that's a point. Our YouTube channel has, when I first started doing box openings, I used to do, I think 2 boxes or 1 box at a time, and there's 100 videos on there when we first got the stuff in. We are a little bit more polished now. We've had better cameras, because we do a painting stream on a Wednesday. And Ulforce. Where am I going to put all this? Ulforce out here. And then that. So our setup has improved massively over lockdown. And where we used to just do pack openings for whatever I got at the time, we have concentrated on Digimon and Flesh and Blood as well now. We might get back to doing Pokemon. I think I did some Pokemon a couple of weeks back. But our website, there's so much time taken up with running the website as it is. We have a small Pokemon stock on there at the moment, which I need to update this week with this. No, Tomo, I've already seen that. I like my YouTube channel and stuff not getting banned. And Blitzgrimmon. I can't remember if there was anything in amongst all of this that I needed. Ooh. And anyone who was on earlier, yeah. Hey, another Shine. I know Shine is one of our top selling cards. I'm not that up to date on it, on Digimon, as much as Flesh and Blood, ups and downs and prices and stuff like that. But I have a friend who helps us out, and there's Shine Greymon alt art. Nice. I will get that one into a sleeve as well. And Mastermon again. There you go, Tomo. So yeah, if there's anyone that wants anything, let us know. We don't do sealed product. We leave that to all of the FLGSs out there. But if you want singles, let us know. We can always... Hey, Vmon. We can always keep an eye out for stuff like that as it's coming and going. Just like we did in the first half of the stream for Reckless Swing. One of our viewers needed a Reckless Swing, so we were praying for the cards. At the moment, all I'm praying for is Alter S's and that kind of stuff. But is that two? That was two alts in the box. Double alt box. Unless it took the secret rare slot. A Shine, an Alter S, and a Vmon in the same box. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I know you guys just tend to buy a deck or two and work around like that. Well, you did get an Omnimon, didn't you? I think you pulled one on your stream. Oop, pressing buttons, turning things on and off. Not good. So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it is looking like 9 and... Yeah, 2 Omni ones. Yeah, what more could you ask for? 4 Omni ones, but yeah. Hey, another purple one. Ah. The thing is, I started out massively clumsy. I used to knock the cameras and all sorts. I've got it to the point now where I've had to put the cameras so far out the way that if I hit them, then I've definitely done something wrong. Read them on. During lockdown, we basically took our stream from something I did once in a blue moon to something I started to do regularly. We picked up a couple of sponsors for the painting side of stuff, and yeah, we've had quite a bit good recognition for it. It also kept me in touch with my friends and my locals from playing games and stuff like that. We were always about somewhere, and we're always on. Oh, Imperial Dramon. That's the alt, isn't it? Is that the alt? I believe the alt. Wow, alt and an alt. 2 packs in a row. So that's 2 secrets in the boxes, and both of them have been alts. Which is... I'm taking that as a win. XVmon. And Blitzgrimon. And... and another shine. I'm guessing shine is quite popular at the moment because we always seem to sell out quite quickly. All the yellow seems to be doing well. If you want motivation for painting, Ronan, who does a lot of the Digimon promotion and events for me, he's running a challenge at the moment, and it's basically painting golf or miniatures golf, and you get minus points for painting and finishing miniatures. And then if you go out and buy more, it obviously adds on and you go backwards, and yeah, so it is quite interesting. I've not managed to finish any painting yet. I've just had to clear my desk of painting. Ouch. Yep. So yeah, my painting backlog is huge. You can actually see in the background all of the boxes of it. They're all boxes of figures that needs painting. Yeah. We did manage to speed paint a complete box of Indomitus when it came out for my local store. Basically, I painted it in less than a week. I had a huge diorama for it to sit on, which was pretty Pretty interesting, to say the least. Necrons took about 6 hours, and the Space Marines took about 6 days. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's one more left. This shows off more what I was on about earlier, Tomo. So I now know I've pulled all 9 of the good cards from here. Whatever packs are left from this box, I know are pulling basically dead, unless you get lucky and get a Vmon. So there's going to be nothing in this one. I know there is unscrupulous singles traders out there that would pull all of them and then stick whatever packs were left. Sometimes it is only 1 or 2, but they would stick those 2 packs up for sale in their rack or whatever it is. And yeah, unscrupulize. Hey, Flymon. And another pack of them. I've got that, so that can go out there. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to put the points on for my store either, because at the moment, the store bought in 9 boxes of Dominion. Run! All your Digimon friends are here. Look! Look what came! You missed the Choshigoi opening. And thanks for the follow, mate. XVmon and another shine. So this part of it normally goes a lot faster because Ronan's normally here, and we just absolutely annihilate the boxes. Hey, Vimon. That's 4. I've just been tagged in something by the looks of it. Yeah, that's fine. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over halfway through, we've not had the secret and we've not had the alt, or 2 alts, whichever we go. And we hit our first. And Black War Greymon. Alt or normal? Yeah, I sometimes struggle with which ones are alt and which ones aren't. I have a Ronin that goes, that's alt, that's good, that's brilliant. Okay. Yeah, no. Now that's what I can never get it right. That's that one. Cool. Oh, and a V-man I didn't see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 more left in the box. There we go. Let it snow. Oh. Yeah. Normal Alter S. Yeah. There's 3 Omnimons so far. Is that the normal or the alt? Oh, yes, I am. Definitely. I do like me some Omnimon. Not because of the money cards. I do like Omnimon. So here we go. Morality question. We've just had this in Flesh and Blood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Black Wargreymon. I'm 3 packs left. Do I now put those 3 packs into the stand, knowing they're going to be 0 pulls? Nope. Because I will just open them. I've made my pennies from that. But as I said before, we do know stores that will just drop them into their stock shelves after opening X amount of... And... yeah. Basically 3 guaranteed no pulls. Yeah, it's also the whole fact of I don't want to be that guy, Tomo. Oh God. We've still got 8 booster boxes left. Wow. That's pretty good going. So this is a case of 12. And I don't think these box toppers... Have the box toppers in this set not been as good selling as the other stuff, Ronan? Oh. Three, 6, 9. Yeah, could be. It would depend on how much my stupid effing luck is. Yeah, I didn't think there were. Malot and Mr. Imperial. I'll be honest, I can't even remember having them up on the website for sale. Maybe you want to check. Oh, boom. Is our Craniumon alt art. Yeah, they're not the biggies. It's not like it was an Omnimon. Hey, V-Man. I need to check my Rookie Rush deck because I'm sure I oversold a V-Mon and gave it. I have to give someone one out of my deck. Who asked a fab question? Where's the fab question? Someone asked something in YouTube. If you've asked from YouTube land, I am sorry, I've missed it. And I can't scroll back up on the screen. Or Facebook. Let's see if I can see the Facebook one. I can't see it on Twitch. Has it? It must have come through from YouTube or something. Yay! Ragnar. XVMon. And... Right, so it's probably come through from one of the Facebooks. So if the person is still in chat, wants to re-ask it. I don't know where it's gone. Sorry. But yes, if it's about the Fab event, our Fab event is on tonight. I'm just actually wondering whether it is the same person who has asked. If it was Ryan, then yeah. But thank you for keeping an eye out. I do miss a lot of the stuff that's going on chat if it's not right in front of me. Glorious Bursts. And I have the secret. I think that's just the normal secret. Because we had the other. I will be. Yes, and it's classic constructed. I'll be back in a moment. Again, we have the door. Somebody at the door. Oh, that was Moonstone arriving, Ronan. We have Moonstone. Moonstone will get listed after we get sorted with this lot. Krez. Don't know, I can't remember. Another Vmon. I asked for every one of everything they had in stock, mate, and then multiples of the starter sets. So do you have this? I can't remember whether you've got the starter set yet. Let's have the two big ones in sleeves straight away. Right, yeah. Box. Right, halfway mark. Well, we do have some limited edition Age of Sigmar ones in as well, mate, so not to suck you in or anything, but they are full on. I can bin that one. Seems like everything's turned up today, all at once. Hey, Vmon. Wormamon. It has been quite a busy day today for the door and stuff. Yeah, I know that feeling. Our first hit is Ultra. Oh.
How am I meant to get my red card now, Ronan?
Ooh. I'll take the Omnimon instead. It's a Black Walgrim on there. So 2 of each so far. And that was really bad, Tomo. Go on, save some Omnis for the rest of us. I am. They're all on the website for sale. Yes. Yes, very topical. So we are coming up to halfway through the case and have four Omnimons. We haven't had a double Omnimon box yet, have we? And definitely a shine in that. Oh, by the way, Ronan, the packs turned up from Chosa Guy as well. So I've got the packs. I opened the starter deck. Starter deck's got some nice bits in. The Gallantman starter deck has some really, really spicy meatballs in. And I got all of the tokens as well, so they're all here. And Imperial. So yeah, all the worry about it not turning up, it has landed. As you can see, the mat's here. So we'll be definitely adding a couple of bits of spice to the events when we're running them. Yeah, it's got hologram. It's got little bits of shiny there, but all of this is holographic. It's really... You can't see that bit, but all of this is holographic. So it looks really cool. There was 3 different versions. There was a plain one with no card points. There was then one with normal, just printed card points. And then there was the one with the holograms. And if I remember rightly, I think most of the hologram ones, I think he did 20. And I think most of them had gone. Right, so halfway through the box, case, and we've still got 6 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. Hey. Oh, I haven't put these away yet. Bad me. Bad me. You can just... he needs a sleeve. Yeah, or offer them some sort of licensing deal. You can protect your IP and still have people make really cool stuff for the game. So at that point, both parties could have made quite a lot of money. But I guess it's not to be. From the outside looking in, there's always the thing of, oh, well, you could do it this way. But unfortunately, we don't always know the full details. Another Imperial Vermont. A lot of these things happen with GW and that sort of stuff, so it's like have Has there been other stuff going on in the background that has basically caused the breakdown and that sort of stuff? So yeah, the Tamer Box ones were a bit weird, but they're still really nice. I think we have a couple of them left in stock when we split the Tamer boxes. There's 1 or 2 left, maybe 3. Oh. Yeah. Did you get it from Beanie? I believe that is the alt. Alright. I know Beanie did some cheap because they had damaged boxes. I think we got a couple off them. I think I got... Did I get Ronin one? I think I might have picked Ronin one up. So much has happened since then. So I'm guessing Martin or... Yeah, I'm guessing Martin or someone got the mat from that one. I reckon that. Next week. I didn't get 2 full ones, but I may have. Have Martin and Catherine got mats? I think they were using Digimon ones the last time I saw. Not Digimon. Oh. Yeah. That was a game. What's it called? There's the other Vmon. Why can't I remember the net? Right. Keyforge. Keyforge is definitely the word I was looking for. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Yep. And there we go. We have our 7 cards. Disappointment there was no Omnimon in that box. That's disgraceful. So we have the black one, another pack of them. Wow, I've just realised how long we've been streaming. So we've been on for 3 hours now. Coming up to 3 hours. I'm glad I've had someone to sit here and chat to while I've been doing this. I do appreciate it. Another shine. I know you guys are all willing for another Alter S to pop out. I can feel it. No. But we do get the master on when you mention it, Tomo. Look at all of this. We're nearly halfway through the box and nothing. Thank you, Kitsu. That means so much to me. I'll move. See, the belief is real. My one worry now is I've got unbalanced alt arts to normal arts. That I definitely need the alt art to match it. No? Oh my god, if I got the alt art and normal art in the same box. I think I'd have Ronan throwing something from his house to here. I've got a lot of friends, not necessarily for well, Martin built black off what he pulled, but I do have friends who bought into Flesh and Blood and basically went with whatever the first box tells them they went with. And Ash, if he's still around somewhere, not off playing Football Manager or something, he basically pulled a lot of cards for Warrior in his first box, nearly enough to make his full deck without much extra, and just went with that. I've gone with, I love the red cards and all the art from the red cards that I've seen so far, and I built red. Slightly the same, other than my Rookie Rush deck, which was just a laugh when I played Ronin with it. But yeah, other than that, I went with what I liked the look of. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's got to be 2, including yeah. Well, I didn't know there was evil Digimon. Or I would have gone for evil Digimon. There we go. There's our secret. So we had a double secret box. A secret, I'm guessing that is the alt art version. Yeah, honest mate, I was the same, and yes, I do have access to the stock and I can just take what I want, but at the end of the day, if I start taking stock willy-nilly, like some people think I do and do now and again, I'm at the point of stalling the business, or the business not making the money I need for it to flourish, sort of thing. And I really want this business to take off tenfold by this time next year, sort of thing. I do feel for the promos being the big ones. What promos are missing for both of you? You're probably going to... Is it... Pulseman, yeah. I knew that straight away. Yeah. It is a bit annoying when the only card, one of the really good cards from what you need, is a promo that, was it one per person per pre-release? Unless you got lucky and got into a couple of pre-releases. And we have a Alt Shine. And that's the second Alt Shine. Yeah. No, the Pulsemons were a handout. Tomo, everyone got one. Then you got the pack on top of the Pulsemon. So you got both. So the cards that came in the pre-release sets... Oh, sorry, yeah. Was that... That wasn't... No, that wasn't the pre-release. That was... That was the kits that we just done, wasn't it? We gave out double promos at our last event for a slight cock up by the store owner for getting to send the stuff out in time. They were collected last night. Again, I thought it was just us locally that were having problems, Kitsu. It looks, Ronan's been looking into it today, 1.9 people have gone into isolation in the last week, including a lot of mailmen and women. So we've had quite a big disruption to the mail service UK-wide. So... I've still got some left. Don't worry. 1.6 million, yeah. Yeah, we had one of the monkey in earlier, and he said that he hasn't had mail in over 10 days. And I've got to be honest, don't think we've had mail today. We've had a lot of normal deliveries, but I can't courier deliveries, but I can't remember any mailman. Oh, I threw the box away that I needed. You've got to send the love, Tomo, to get the Omnimon to show. Look, you weren't fast enough, and he sneaks in there. Yep, too slow. He snuck in. Yay, man. Yeah, I think at this point we've just got to say, look, the mail service is absolutely hammered. We do apologise, but the lucky thing with ProTech is anything over a certain size, 20mm, and anything over a value, which I think is about 10 quid, it all goes recorded through the postal service that we've got set up. So 9 out of 10 times we can actually see where it is and what it's doing. If it's sat in a depot somewhere, then yeah, it's just one of those things that we're struggling with. Drummond, and another one of them. Am I right in thinking there was nothing really good in these? There was 4 blue and 2 red cards, wasn't there? I think this is the 3rd from last box. Right. The thing is, I've got about 40 of those packs. I don't know if Aguimon's still up for sale in the promo lot. It might be worth us cracking all those packs open now. Tom will tell us if we've got any of the Agumon promos left. Yay. So we're going to have quite a stock of V-Mons for the Rookie Rush decks. So I know we've been asked quite a bit for them. We do now sell on eBay as well. We had quite a bit of interest from people who just wanted to use eBay because they've got their account set up there rather than spreading it over 2 or 3 accounts. So we dropped a load of stock onto eBay again, which has been a really slow box. Come on, box, speed up. It's about time now you... Right. So I'm guessing if we've got stock of it, it's why I've not cracked any more open. Yeah. Are we overpriced on it? Or... as I can't see, but... and it's an Imperial Dramon. Etemon? Oh. Okay, yeah. I think we need to do some more advertising to get the name out there. It doesn't seem to be... I know I've had people at events, Ronan. There was people at the events. I'm not saying people that are chatting to us now or anything, but didn't know we had singles for sale. Yeah. Shocking. Shocking, I tell you. The worst thing is, we need to speak to Mr. Bengar for introducing people to our events, but not also telling them, look, they do loads of really, really, really nice shiny cards as well. Wow. Ah. What were you saying, Tomo? Oops. Why did they go there? I saw the box and I instantly thought, oh no, we've got another one. And I thought that was the Omnimon. Do we think 5 Omnimons in a case is more than enough for me? No, I need more. I know I need more, then I can buy more boxes. We do have 1.0 and BT4 boxes on order, on back order. So as soon as they come in, would people be interested in me doing another one of these? Again, I'll stick them on during the day and that sort of stuff. And if people would like to share it around the community, then that is more than appreciated. The more people that I can get on board enjoying seeing what comes out of the packs, then makes me happy. And then, obviously, we can also advertise that we might do singles now and again. Yes, we do singles. Yes, my lad. You've been hanging around with Bengar too long. So if you think the Omnimon is insane look, go and have a look on the website. Look under the what's it called? Flesh and Blood cards, and have a look at the highest price Flesh and Blood card we've got on there at the moment. I'll look at the top 10 Flesh and Blood cards in price order that we've got on there. And there's another one. Imperial Dramon in Alt Art SR form. That's a lot of rares to sort out. Another Remon. That tower's getting quite tall. Full force. Another Etmon there for you, Tomo. And Krez in alt art. So we had a double alt art, so no secret rare box. I know, I'm just... It's just your bad luck, mate. We all get one card that... What's it called? Not Achilles' heel? Unicorn. The unicorn card, the fabled creature that you can't find, and it's not always the high. Oh, that's not one of them. It's not always the high-end cards either. There's a few cards that I've, even rares that I've never seen in boxes that I've opened for myself, and going, I really want one of them because they're really cool cards, and then pulled super rares and mythics and stuff like that. 10 times more than I actually pulled the card that I really wanted. Sod's Law, I think it's a thing. And another Master on. And we are in. Got 2 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Double Omnimon box. Oh, Airdramon. Silver pack. Bin. Time is it? Oh, loads of time left. Come on, we're looking for the luck. Send the luck over. Double Omnimon. It's now starting to get very warm in here. Full force. Oh, and the bubble bursts with a Krez. Of course. Oh, V-Man. We've probably got like 30 of the packs upstairs as well that I've never ever done anything with. We have stock of some of them on the website as singles, but they're not really a big seller. Not many people have been that bothered about them as that, but it's not a bad idea about using them for prize packs. A little bit of extra something for the event. testing. If my system was working and wasn't faulty and all that sort of stuff, I would probably be able to do giveaways during these streams. For some reason, it's not working. And we used to be able to do a quick timed giveaway for the... It still works on the painting stream, just not on here. So yeah, we could do daft little giveaways with stuff like that all the time. Once I get Streamlabs to fix what's not working. Especially because I've just paid for another year's worth of Streamlabs without realising. Yeah, that was the other one that we did for... yeah, I could do that in the next one. If I haven't fixed it by then, yeah. What we did on Flesh and Blood for the giveaway was people were guessing the big Majestic card, the next Majestic card out of the box. Hexagore may have won Tomo a couple of Imperial Dramon. That's both of them now, isn't it? So both the big cards are gone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just one left. And Dark Despair and Imperial Dramon as the final one. And again, yeah, and most of his helpers are as well. Ooh. I need some way of storing bulk cards. So, let's have a bit of a look at what we got here, and then I can finally go and jump outside in a big puddle of water. So, press the wrong buttons. 1.5. So we have 3 normal and 2 alteresses, which is pretty good. So the Black Wargreymon is probably the next biggie in there, which isn't that one. They're the normals. Imperial Dramon, that one. So that's a £50 card. Imperial Dramon. Imperial Dramon. Mastermon, Shine. 2 more Imperial, another Shine, and Krez. I've just put Krez down. Krez, Imperial Dramon, Mastermon, and that. So Yeah. So the big ones are those 6 there. I need... Hopefully Ronan's going to do a price check on the website today. At some point. Just to make sure we're still very competitive with other stores. And then some of these will go on the website, some of these will go on eBay. A bit of a mix and match on each. If someone wants 2 cards that we have split across the top, cool. Then boom, we can do that. We've got excuse me, lots and lots and lots of the staple cards, super rares out there. A huge bucket full of new rares to go into stock. Obviously they need sorting first. Some of them promos to be sorted and a decision to be made on them, because we'll probably have a load more of them to come when the next boxes come. So yeah, just a quick one to show Ronan while he's here. That's the 20th anniversary packs we got, Ronan. So we've got 10 of them to do something with. Just thought someone was coming around the back. And all of the counters. Chosugai. Yeah, so do I. Some of the cards in here were absolutely phenomenal. So this was the starter deck that we're going to get over here, but there was an extra pack of cards in the bottom. So you get the normal deck, which is that, and it's still sealed, but then you got 2 plastic memory trackers, which are cool. I don't know if they're coming in the UK one, but then there was 6 cards. I'm not quite sure what they are. But they're very cool. The artwork on them is fantastic, and again the hexy, weird like almost diamond shaped. But they are super sweet. Don't think so. Can you? Yeah. Yeah, they're probably all identical, to be honest. Yeah, they are. It's all the Japanese writing on the bottom's the same, on the next bit's the same, but it'd be interesting to know what they were. As I say, they were just in the bottom of the pack. Cool little promos. I'm guessing all of them didn't go in that pack. I'm trying to force them into. Just the artwork's fantastic, and I'll definitely be keeping the red one for myself, so I may have other ones up for grabs. There we go. Card pack. Sorted. Yeah, they were pretty cool. Oh, cool. So So yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. Oh, I'm going to take that off because I'm sweating like mad now. 3.5 hours of streaming has been absolutely cracking. Yeah, I'll get them. I might even. Yeah, I don't think I've got the War Greymons up there yet, but yeah, I'll get at least one of each put up there. Pretty much soon, straight away. The normal one, the normal version's only 15 quid, but the big version's 50 quid for the alt art. But yes, thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you everyone for watching and putting up with me opening 24 boxes of cards. So yeah, thank you everyone once more, and got that one. And hopefully we will be back soon. Remember, we've got the event this afternoon of tonight at 7 o'clock for Flesh and Blood. If anyone wants a ticket, they're still available. So we will catch you all then. If not, we'll be back for the next stream of whichever one we do, Flesh and Blood or Digimon openings. So thank you, and we will see you soon. Take care, everyone.